Hi, and welcome to another episode of Tommy's Adventures. Today we're going to be playing the national anthem on guitar at a wrestling tournament and be doing some wrestling. So without further ado, let's have an adventure. Now me and my team are warming up, and after this, I'm going to play the national anthem on guitar. Now let's do some wrestling. Now this first match of the day was an easy win because it was a forfeit, which means they don't have another wrestler on the other team in my weight class, so I automatically get the win. Now this next match, they didn't have another wrestler in my weight class again, so I moved up one weight class so I could wrestle. If you're wondering, I'm in the 94-pound weight class, which takes weight between 86 and 94. I weigh 87, so I'm right on the verge, and I wrestled up to the weight class of 108. So this kid was much bigger than me. Now this match was pretty long, the longest match I've wrestled all day on that day. It was about 6 minutes. Here there's a thing in the part where it's kind of like a tiebreaker. You can choose top or bottom. Obviously, if you get the choice, top's better, but it's depending on who you are and what you're doing and all that. So here I chose top, and I'm basically trying to pin him, but I had trouble pinning him. He kept reaching back and grabbing my head, and that didn't feel good. So as you can see, I keep driving into him and driving into him, trying not to let him get up because he could get points. And then the time went up there, so we redo the top bottom thing and drive into him. Now one of my issues why I kept grabbing my head is because my head was too far forward, and later my coach fixed me on that, which I didn't realize at the moment, but I pulled a reversal on him there. He was about to get me, but I got back on him. I'm in control right now. And then he reversed me, and then I reversed him. He keeps driving into me like that, but it's kind of stalling there. And time's about to go up. And time went up there. Now we're gonna redo the top bottom thing again. I choose top again. I keep trying to drive him forward with an ankle ride, get him flattened out, but he kept getting my head. And he does that. And then he did an illegal move. tech fall, so he got called on that. But it didn't take any points, it was just a warning. I tried to mat return him there, keeping his waist. Go in and take a shot very quick. But he's sprawling out on me. He's much bigger, so it was tough taking him down. He keeps sprawling. This is a pretty good ball. Normally matches are much quicker. This was a really long match. I almost got him pinned, but I couldn't keep him down. Almost. I was so close. So I just held it out until the time went up. He's just not quite there. As you can see, I'm green. Green is my ankle band. When he lifts up his thing, his hand, the ref lifts up his hand, that's the points to me. He's red on the red armband to ankle band. There's one of my teammates running out to bop him. The ref gets bopped, so he knows the his time's up, so he's not watching the clock. Now we're choosing what we want to do for the thing, because I get the choice again, and I chose neutral because it wasn't working too well with me being on top, because he kept getting back. So I go into a shot, get him for a shot, drive. I'm thinking, and just trying to break him down. He keeps sprawling, and there, broke him down. Got the points for a takedown. Now I'm trying to turn him, and then he reached back and grabbed my head again, and it just the position, it was a tech fall, so it didn't work. Breaking him down. Worked well that time. I had my head further back, so he's not reaching back and grabbing it. Trying to keep him down and just keep driving and circling. Finally broke him down. So I couldn't turn him. So what I'm doing here is I'm doing a move to get him into near fall, basically, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's not a fall, which is when you pin. So they're not pinned, but they're halfway pinned, so you can get points for it, and then you can take him back and make it easier to clear him or turn him. Because when you can't turn them, you just can't. You can get points for near fall, or it can open up a spot where you can easily turn them. Time. It's 9-1 right now. So that's the end of the match. I won 9 points. He only got 1, and the ref raises my hand because I got a win. We shake hands and whoop whoop, I won. Now, I didn't get any of the other matches recorded, sadly, but I had wrestled 3 more times after that, so a total of 5 matches. So it was pretty good. I won 3, lost 2, and I'd say it was a pretty good tournament. And that's the end of our adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next adventure.